Hello everyone, I'm Widnyana and welcome in my video. How are you guys? I hope you are in good condition and I hope you are stay at home and stay healthy to this pandemic. Okay, today in this video we will learn about one of the branches of linguistics, that is phonology. Okay, my friends, there are some important definitions in phonology. Let's check first. It's about phonology. Phonology is the study of speech sound of language or languages and the laws governing them. Phonology describes the system and patterns of speech sound in language. Okay, next, phonemes. Phonemes is the smallest unit of speech sound. For example, pool has three phonemes. It is P, U, and L. Phones. Phones are the different versions of speech sound produced. For example, the different pronunciation of the letter T in the words tube, stop, but, butter. Allophones. Allophones are the groups of phones that are represented by the same phoneme. For example, T in stop and top. Okay, next, minimal pairs. Minimal pairs are identical words except for a contrast in one phoneme occurring in the same position. For example, F and V in the word fan and fan, and the other example. Syllables. Syllable, it is a unit of sound which must contain a vowel sound. The number of times that you hear the sound of a vowel is equal to the number of syllables the word has. Next, articulation effects. Articulation effects is the process of making one sound almost at the same time at the next sound. Okay, my friends, next about the significance of learning phonology. First, to produce the sounds forming meaningful utterances. And second, to recognize the sound patterns of English. And third is to recognize a foreigner accent. And fourth is to make up new words. And fifth, to produce aspirated and unaspirated sounds. And the sixth is to pronounce voiceless stops in the appropriate context. And seven is to know what is or is not sound. And the last, the eighth, is to know what different phonetic strings might represent the same meaningful unit. Okay, my friends, let's next about phonological rules. Phonological rules is the speech processes which happen naturally that can be understood by both speakers and listeners, and how speech sound form pattern is made. Actually, there are 7 phonological rules, but in this video we will discuss about 5 types of phonological rules that is the most important, such as assimilation, dissimilation, insertion, deletion, and metathesis. Okay, let's check first. Assimilation. This is phonological process in which a sound changes to resemble a nearby sound and can occur both forward and backward within a word or between words. For example, winter becomes winner, center become center, planter become planner. My friends, There are two major categories of assimilation, such as regressive assimilation and progressive assimilation. Okay, let's check first. Regressive assimilation. Regressive assimilation is the phoneme that comes first in effective by the one comes after it. For example, bad boy become bad boy. Okay, next, the second, it's about progressive assimilation. Progressive assimilation is the phonemes that follows in effective by the one that comes before it. For example, standard become standard, and the other example. Okay, next, dissimilation. Dissimilation is phonological process in which two close sounds, similar consonants or vowels, change to become less alike. For example, the word six is pronounced six, where sixth become sits. Okay, next, insertion. Insertion is phonological process in which a sound is added to word. For example, voiceless stop insertion, where between a nasal consonant and a voiceless fricative, a voiceless stop with the same place of articulation as the nasal consonant is inserted. In English, many add a P to hamster, it's become hamster. Okay, next, deletion or elation. Deletion is phonological process in which pitch sounds disappear from words. For example, vowels can be delayed to make one syllable words that are easier to pronounce in a fast manner. Police become police. Friendship become friendship. Okay, next, the last, it's metathesis. Metathesis is phonological process in which sound switch place in the phonetic structure of a word. For example, to make words easier to pronounce and understand, letters are switched. Like for example, Old English, bird and ox, becoming in modern English, bird and ass. Okay, my friends, next it's about kinds of sounds in English. There are two kinds of sounds in English. The first is voiceless and the second one is voice. We call voiceless when the vocal folds are spread apart. They don't vibrate. In English, some consonants are voiceless. Okay, next, voice. Voice is when the vocal folds are drawn together. They touch each other or nearly touch. In English, all the vowel sounds and some consonants are voice. The differences between voiceless and voice is voiceless. When you make a voiceless sound, your throat doesn't vibrate, and when you make a voice sound, your throat vibrate. Okay, my friends, these are some examples from voiceless sound. First, P for pan, cap, and cape. T for two, street, omelette, and late. K for kitchen, K, chicken, and book. F for five, photo, and rough. T for tree and tooth. S for ceiling, sister, science, and this. S for soft, sure, and nation. Ch for checker, nature, and match. Okay, next, these are some examples from voice zone. The first is B for book, baby, rubber, and job. D for day, dad, ladder, and old. Next, G for gym, green, Gus, bag, and giggle. Next, V from face, fast, movement, and move. Next, D for this, mother, and smooth. Next, Z for zebra, music, and puzzle. Next, S for sewer, pleasure, and vision. G for genius, judo, age, bridge, and lunch. Okay, my friends, I think that's all about one of the branches of linguistics, that is phonology. And I do apologize if there are some mistakes during my video. Don't forget, stay at home, stay healthy, and stay creative. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next videos. Bye bye.